The BDO World Professional Darts Championship Night 4. Could Robbo do the jobbo, or would Mr. Ben come up Mr. Big? Who do you like here? Lisa Ashton or Paula Jacklin? Would it be vroom vroom for boom boom, or was he barking up the wrong tree with Scotty Dog? And we also had Hogarth versus Tricole, so let's rock and roll today on High Roller Radio. Yes, the championship continues. Night 4 from the Indigo Arena, and all eyes this evening on a teenager. Leighton Bennett has proved to be a crowd puller, tweeted Ben Hudd. At Ben on Sport, by the way, a dynamite darting resource. Some famous names in darting terms in the house, he said, and I can guarantee you one of the reasons they're there is the 14-year-old talent. There is your order of play, 4 tilts on the card, and you can see it. Leighton Bennett up against Scott Mitchell, our third fixture. I cannot wait. All right, let's get at it. MC Paul Booth introducing the players as we kick things off with the Gary Robson walk-on. High fives all the way around, a few low fives in there as well, and then a big thumbs up to the fans as he hit the stage. Robbo playing Ben Hazel and cruising in the first set, already leading 2-1. He made no mistake on double 10, just the start he wanted, 1 set to the good, and he was playing well. Decent crowd tonight as we get a sense of the atmosphere to start the second set. Hazel trying to find himself. He got on the board anyway for 1-0, but Robson was holding his own throw well. They'd get to 2-2, and deciding leg time, Bald was beautiful on this double 8. Robson out in front 2-0 in complete control. Mr. Ben came up huge in set 3. As Robson's game dropped off, his picked up, and at 2-1, he'd find the double 2. Momentum change. It was 2-1, and you can see it there. Concern on the face of Robson. Tension. Third set now. Third leg tied at 1. Hazel kicked off with a ton 40, but it was Robson who got the break for 2-1. He was throwing for the match. But wow, pressure darts from his English counterpart. The 78 finish, a clean kill. That was clutch. A breakback straight away to prolong the affair, and it got this lady off her feet. She loved that shot. Well, she must have been over the moon when this double 4 landed. Hazel was too. We got a fist pump. Mr. Ben and his biceps, baby. We were all square at 2 sets each and off to a 5th and final set. Go on, Ben, tweeted Charlie Gray. We know who he was cheering for. There was no stopping this guy now. He kept applying the pressure. Double 10 for 1-0. He then punched out the 95 for 2-zip. Nice shot there. He knew it. A little grimace, all fired up. The ladies love Ben, don't they? On their feet again at 2-1. He ended it this way. Perfectly, the 91 checkout, bang bang, another clean kill. He's got heart, hasn't he? Tremendous fight back, takes 3 sets on the trot for a 3-2 comeback victory. On how he was feeling afterward, tired, he said, absolutely knackered. I need some rest now. Yes, finally in the last 16 of the BDO World Championship, said Charlie Gray. Keep it going, Ben. We switch to the ladies now, and the Lancashire Rose, Lisa Ashton battling Paula Jacklin, who did fire in a very nice 180 in the third leg opening set, but this one was all Ashton. She took out 67 to win the first set at love, 3 on the spin for a 1-set advantage. Sensing the kill, she poured it on in set 2. How about this shot? With Jacklin sitting on double 4, she pinned the bullseye on 79 for 2-0. That's what she can do. She can pinch legs. Her fans love that one. That might just be her daughter, not sure, but she loved it. It was a procession. 3-0, 3-0 as the 4-time world champ advances easily. I'm just happy to get the win, she said, settling into the new venue. The crowd is brilliant. Could not wait for this showdown. Leighton Bennett, the 14-year-old, making his much anticipated entrance. They call him Boom Boom. He can bring it. But he's up against this guy, a world champ, Scotty Dog Scott Mitchell. Expecting Mitchell to seriously slow the pace down, said the journeyman of darts, and frustrate Leighton if he gets in front. Tokens concurred with that observation. Mitchell got mind games, he said, and he can be slower than a snail if he wants to be. Well, he was quick on his way to 2-0 in the opening set. You see, Bennett kicked off that third leg with a maximum, but to no avail. Scotty Dog would take out 116 to make it 3 legs played, 1 set down, Mitchell in front. He continued to teach the kid a lesson in set number 2. How about this checkout? The 81 on bullseye as he tells Boom Boom that he's got some BAM too. 6 legs played, 2 sets down. Mitchell with a commanding lead. You can see it in Bennett's face as they hit the interval. Concern, just not his day. But hold on. When you've got talent, you've got a chance. He turned it around in the third set. Double 10 to get on the board. He gave it some. We got the fist pump. And then he followed that with a 64 checkout to break for 2-0. And then he gave it some more, a finger point, as if to say, I'm not done yet. And then for good measure, take that double 2. And look at this reaction. Arms spread wide. He was owning the stage. It was 2 sets to 1 now. Come back on. No, the celebrations were short-lived. The experience of Mitchell coming to light at the end, he held for 2-1 in the fourth set and then broke for the match on double 16, a 3 sets to 1 winner. Valiant effort from Bennett, who got some advice from the elder statesman at the end. Absolutely awesome, he said, to play a top player like Scott. I'm over the moon. As for Mitchell, I'll be asking this guy for tickets in 10 years' time, he said. He's got a bright future. The Frenchman Thibaut Tricol towing the Aki against Ryan Hogarth in our finale. The headhunter, though, came to play. We pick it up second set. Hogarth up a set and leading 2-1. He'd eventually pin double 2 in the fourth leg for a convincing 2 sets to none advantage. Tricol did win the third set, but I can tell you, Hogarth got there in the end. A 3 sets to 1 winner. The Scotsman is through to the last 16. Nervy, he said. The first round is horrible. I won my first game, and I'm really happy. So, there you have it. Night 4 done and dusted. The last 16 on the men's side, it's set. And some tasty matchups in there. It's gonna get good. We've almost got the quarterfinal lineup complete on the women's side. Lorraine Winstanley and Casey Gallagher yet to play their round of 16 tie. The BDO World Championship today on High Roller Radio.